go to the essence of the fusion. Okay. And very interesting, I like to give you to see a short film. And you're going to see they are the same pattern as what they discover the violet light. Okay? So that is the whole same pattern of this violet light pattern in the end. And when they come down to human, to the smallest DNA, and we have the same again. We have the same again. So the whole key is that as above, so below. And that is very simple. We have the pattern the same as the universe, and the universe have the same pattern with us. So we said, when you really learn how to go inwardly, and the way to go inwardly, the key is what? Learn how to smile and love yourself. When people don't love themselves, they want always to get out, everything outside. And they never can be turned inwardly. When you learn how to smile and love yourself, all the practice, 5,000 volume of book in the Tao, is all talk about the inner part. I'm lucky, I tell you. I look at many books. I look at the Tao Canon many times. You have the formula. You have the key to open it, and you can understand the 5,000 volume. I never finish it anyhow. Okay? Because when I know the key of the formula, when I look at all these Tao Canon, I said, that's it. But if one formula, you maybe take about 1,000 volume of book to get one formula. And I don't know who can do that. Nobody can do it. I have 3 sets of Tao Canon. I go to it. And I said, finally, that's enough. I have enough now. I continue on, going back and forth, the formula. If you have no formula, you have no key, and you can read over and over everywhere in the whole world, and you don't get anywhere. Okay. So now, I want to show you this picture that as above, so below. We have the same pattern. So whatever you're going to call God or not, that is not matter. Okay? That's not matter at all. God, Creator, whatever the name, the biggest name you make is the more money the organization make. The more is untouchable, the more money you make in that organization. And that is all I can do. And I know that many people will not agree with me. But that is the trend. If we don't change it now, we're in big trouble here. Because everybody is a money, every organization is a money-making machine. Who will let go this money-making machine? Who will let go? I ask you, who will let go this money-making machine? It's the most simple, easier to make money just by mouth and belief system. That's it, finished. You have no product to sell, nothing to sell. Just sell idea and belief system. And you can make billion and billion and billion of it. This is the best business in the whole world. But you understand all this as above, so below, there's no money to make. There's no money to make there. Because everybody can access the same information. Why I need to be, you have the power to let me go to heaven, or you have the power to condemn me to the hell. If you understand that you are born to be free spirit, not even God can condemn you, not even a Satan can condemn you. Don't talk about human. So nobody can say, oh, you go to heaven or you go to hell. If your soul and spirit grow up and educated, you can go up there. And you'll be part of the universe forever. We call immortal. Our physical cannot be immortal, but our soul is immortal. And everybody you're born, you're already immortal. But immortal in what state? You want to be immortal in what state? In a baby form, in an uneducated form, is an ignorant form, or a child form, what can you do? Nothing you can do. So when I understand it, I say, that's all. That's it. But how we can make this one out to the world? Because you go again, a big system, they have so much money and so much belief system already programmed. They write a whole new program and want to change your original operating. They write a whole, or every system write a whole new operating system. And they perfect their operating system already. And they install in every child. Give me a child, let me install our operating system in them, and they will not change in their life. They're never going to change. But now it's not you the only one have this program, right? Mm-hmm. That is the whole key. But all what I tell you that we are born with our original operating system, and that we call back to the nature. The Tao is back to the nature. But this back to nature, everybody can say it. But how to do it, I tell you, it takes me 50 books to write. And it's still nothing there yet. It's still a lot to understand more. How to go back to the nature, universe, and back to the source. That's all. And how can we restore back our own original operating system and take whatever the other operating system, their usefulness, can we work together with my original operating system and work together. Not say they are not good, yes, but there are many, many good things, but they have one thing, this is the only system. And what happened to the other belief system? No, this is the only one system. And what happened to the next one? No. This is the only one system. And when you go to another one, no. This is the only one. So now you have a 10 very strong. This is the only system, belief system. You either believe me or you go to hell. And if I have more gun and bomb and tank and nuclear bomb, that is the heaven. And the rest, it go to hell. Now, we're going to go to this level one day because this operating system is too strong. And they want to install in every child. Every child. And that is a war now. You know, in the belief system, it's a war. Whoever can programming a child since they are born until they grow up, they fix. And they don't know how to put other program in. And we are fixed this way. But I believe that this operating system is here. You're born with it. You have the free soul spirit. Nobody can condemn you to hell, and nobody can give you you can pay them the money and go to heaven. No. You have to practice it. You have to understand, in touch with your soul spirit, and grow them and educating them. That is the assignment here. And the next assignment is what? Once you understand this, once you practicing it, you have to help other people. In the standing that, hey, I want to help you understand something. You have an original operating system, and where you come from, and what the most important part you are here for, and how and where to go back. That's all. That is the mission of the Tao. That's it. No other thing. It's not how much money I have, how much land I own in the world. I don't care. I don't care that. I have enough, that's all. But this is the truth. And if we cannot understand this simple truth, the world is going to be end anyhow. Sooner or later, it's going to end. Because we have so many belief systems are surviving now. Because more people don't believe that. And they are surviving now. And the only survival they're going to win is war. The only survival that can win is war to war of each country. That is only way. How can we have more enough people to understand that, hey, this is not the belief system that we should know? There one simple rule, okay? It's very interesting. So that, now this Google making that. Keep going. So from one person, go up to the world and go up to the whole universe. Okay. Now, this is the same. And it's the same exactly as our brain. And our cells. And our DNA is the same. So this is the entire whole universe. Now you come back. From the big, vast universe, we come back. Now you come back to the person, and one little iris, one little cell in the eyes. One white blood cell. Now you can see it started to very similar with violet light. That's all we have. It blow up the DNA. Now it blow up a whole atom. You see the atom is so simple, so very similar with the violet light. That's what we have here. Now we come back again. Down to the DNA and down to the cell. And that is as above, so below. We have the whole universe. If you cannot connect in with your own universe, what happens? If you cannot go into your own universe, what happens? You have no way to access the bigger universe. So that's why the whole Tao practice, every level is talking about your own. And every time you're sitting there, when you have consciousness, so a formula that you're going to learn now, there's a few things. Number one, you learn how to have consciousness in, awareness out. And this consciousness in, awareness out, a radar. You have a very good radar, and you have a very good monitor. So you have big radar all around the world, the universe. You can pick up anything. And you have a very good monitor. But what is the most important part in here? What is the most important part here? Huh? What is the most important part? Oh my God. Who watching the monitor? Is that important or no? Huh? Yes or no? Yes. You have all the monitor and all the radar, the best in the whole universe. but nobody watch the monitor. Is that okay or not okay? You get bombed. You get bombed. In our body, consciousness, watching the monitor that pick up from the universe is your consciousness. And what is consciousness? Is your soul and your spirit. What is your soul and spirit? Is our intelligent energy. So now intelligent energy, will they need to sleep? Intelligent energy, they need to sleep or not? Huh? They need to sleep? No. So they're always conscious and always there. That's all. The consciousness is never sleep. Our physical go to sleep, but the consciousness never sleep. You get that? We need in a radar station what is the most important part? Huh? Continue watching how many hours a day? 24 hours a day. How many days a week? 7 days a week. How many days a month? Is whatever 28, 29, 30, 31. How many days a year? Huh? 365 days. Constantly 24 hours, conscious and awareness. You get that? How you get this? The formula very simple. Consciousness in, awareness out. How you can have a lot of people, a consciousness out, awareness out, boom, oh my God, universe, and nobody watch the monitor. That is what we are. You don't understand a simple technology. As above, so below, as below, so above. So that's why, for me, I like all the technology, all the scientists discover so much. And I get a new computer, I just install the magazine. Everyone install a magazine because nowadays it's so simple. You download any science, any discover, any astrology, everything. You just download them and you just watch them. So in my computer I have 1,000 books, that's all. All the science book, all the discover things. And I look at it, oh my God, I know the Tao. That's all. That's it. You see? Because the scientists, they prove the original operating system. This is how this universe and how we operating. You see the point? That's why Einstein said, I just like a child discover a sand on the beach. Discover a shell on the beach. So how many sand and how many shells on the beach and in the ocean? It's a lot, but there is tiny little guy connected to the universe. You see the point? So you understand consciousness in, awareness out. A little bit hard to explain. You turn inwardly, but you feel you're expanding out to the universe. And the most important part when you expand to the universe, the most important part is what? Connecting. Connecting. What is connecting? Your mobile telephone signal, your Wi-Fi signal, right? If you have no signal in your mobile telephone, if you have no Wi-Fi connection, we don't have anything here. You're sitting down here for nothing. You just sit here for nothing. You're wasting your time here, okay? So we go fusion, we have 1, 2, and 3. And the most important part of the fusion, if we sit in the middle of everything. But the first thing we have to fuse our inside. If you cannot control yourself, number one, the energy and emotional. If you cannot control them, the energy run wild and emotional run wild, you have nothing to practice. So fusion is that we have kidney, we said yin, water, okay, and below, heart, fire above. Kidney and water, either you do them properly or either you don't do them properly. Water and fire become the oldest enemy, right? If you get the water pour in, if you get a lot of water pour in the fire gone. If you get little water pour on the big fire, it becomes steam and the fire is there. Or you put a little water and put a lot of fire down. It's also, so it's the oldest enemy. So the Tao discovered that, okay, so in the fusion one is that we put this energy, they are all energy. We put this energy together, water, fire, wood element, metal element, earth element, and fuse them together in a pakwa. Finish. That's it. See no? That's all. Now, when I can feel my own energy, I can control and direct my energy in an orbit. And now I'm going to be very emphasized in the thrusting channel, from the perineum up to the crown, that connecting to the orbit. Okay, the thrusting channel. And we divide into 3 thrusting channels. So this thrusting channel, you have to open. So I'm going to help you and make sure you feel it. Now, I get my energy in fusing together, come together. My emotional are fused together. And in the Tao practice is what? You never want to get rid of the negative. You only follow a yin-yang balance. As long as you can feel a negative and positive in balance, that's good. Now, what is not good? What is called sin? If when you're angry and you feel you're angry, you change your angry. But when you're angry, you don't do anything, you don't know what to do. More angry, tomorrow more angry, next day more angry, next day more angry, and more angry. What happened? You become like a bomb going to explode. Now we call what? Extreme. Emotional is nothing wrong. We born with a negative and positive. We born with what? We know good and evil. This is not good, this is good, a conscious and a soul spirit, we have that. When you find ourselves balance, you start to know, have too much angry, I started to have too much angry, I started to emotional, I started to get moody, I started to get hate people, I started to jealous people. Now, every day when you do a practice, you find even. If I say, I'm going to kill you, huh? So what do you do? Okay, shoot me, right? What do you do? You're going to fight to your death, right? You're going to shoot me, I die anyhow. Before I die, I have to have a fight. So it doesn't mean I'm going to kill you and I can kill you, or maybe you kill me, right? So, but we say, hey, how about we talk? Let's come an agreement. I give you your room, you give me my room, and we have a middle line, and we try to keep this middle line, and let's live together. Is that better or not better? Huh? That's all. Simple or not? Is that easy to live on? And that is yin and yang. A balancing of yin and yang. And in the West, what it represent? Represent that. Huh? In the West, you have that. What? P what? pH balance, yes or no? What is pH balance? People are so acid, so angry, so frustration, so moody. I want very high alkali. 13. Highest alkali is 13. I want alkali, no acid. Is that pH balance? What is pH balance? Huh? Acid, alkali have to be what? Equal. No, say no. Acid is bad, sin, dreadful, terrible. Yes? Huh? Acid is very bad, right? They're only very bad because it's extreme. As long as it's balanced, it's good. You get the point? As long as the acid and alkali balance is good. So, since I come to the Tao, I have to study a lot of pH balance. Number one, I have to make the soil pH balance. Number two, I have to make the water pH balance. Number three, I have to make the air. Number four, when the people coming in, I don't know what you do. I check your blood and check your pH balance. Check your saliva, check your urine. Are you balanced? You not balanced? I make you balance, and you go to emotional detox, learn how to inner smile, seeking sound, microcosmic. You get a balance. When you get a balance, okay. You don't have to fight the devil, right? I born with fighting the devil I grew in a Christian family. So when I grow up, I always have to fight the devil. Okay, I want to kill the devil, I want to fight the devil, I want to destroy the devil. You know how long we are trying to destroy the devil? Who knows? How long? Forever. Why we want to fight a war that we never win? Why we have to keep on fighting a war that we cannot win? Have you ever asked yourself? The ancestors say, hey, we are fighting the devil. You make sure you pass down to the next generation, fighting the devil, right? So we're passing down this one how long? Very long. And they never tell us how to fight them and how to win it, right? Our ancestors never tell us how to fight and win the devil. Have we? No, nobody have that. So we only know the devil maybe look like a red horn, red, and the tail very long, and have a real star on the tail, right? And that is the devil, okay? And we have to destroy them. But the problem is that we don't know where the devil addresses. If you try to ask the Google, where the devil, I want to destroy them. I never asked them yet. I don't know the Google say. In Chinese, one you have Baidu. Where is the devil? But in the Tao, we don't talk about that. We talk about negative and positive. We have half positive, we have half negative. Sometimes a negative too much extreme, not good. Sometimes a positive too up extreme. No, everybody a sinner. You are all sinner. You are supposed to be die, and you're supposed to be go to the hell. Okay, that extreme positive, right? Get crazy. We call a new age freak. Okay? You cannot eat this. You cannot eat that. You are bad. You are not. You should go to hell. You know. It's extreme freak. Why? Extreme negative is not good. Extreme positive is you cannot live with it. Nobody can live with that. And if you have a lot of these people, all they want is war. Get rid all these people. Destroy them all. That's it. But the Tao way of positive, negative have defined a balance. You get the point? You have the understanding. Are you more peaceful? You don't have to fight the winnable war. Huh? You think when you're going to win this war? A devil war, when you're going to win it? So for one day I sitting there and meditating. If one day God and devil come together and talk, I don't know. Can it be? Or no? Or one day God and devil staying in the same house? Is that possible or not possible? I don't know. Or one day God and devil stay in the same bed, sleeping in the same bed. Is that good or not good? That's terrible. If the religious said, oh no, man, this guy is crazy. How can God and devil sleep in the same bed? How can they do that? This is extreme theory, right? But that is what we are doing here. Negative, positive have to find a balance. When negative and positive have a balance, now we have a better life. You see, everything is the calm, relaxing way. We call a middle way, balancing way, harmony way. When I sit and meditate, okay, today I have too much angry. What am I gonna do? Sit down, get more water and the fire and calm them down and transform my angry into kindness. That's all. Oh, no more. So what we in the Tao, we always, it's a very simple part we call what? Garbage into what? In the compost, right? The whole fusion is exactly the same. Sort out the garbage, a toxic waste material, get rid of it. Emotional toxic, sometimes it clang on your mind, delete them. Compostable garbage, compose them. Recycling out garbage, recycling them. Now, after that, how much garbage you left? Huh? How much garbage you left? Not much. But if you pile the garbage together, if you pile all the garbage together, it becomes garbage. If you don't sort them out, pile all the leftover food, the leaf, the broken glass, the baby pamper, the baby stool, and everything, pile them all together, and you put it there, what happens? Few days they smell, they sting, the worm coming out. Who want to handle this garbage? Huh? You have to hire very special people, psychology. Psychology is very good. They sit down and they listen to you. That's all. And when you stop, go on. Yeah? So people have dumping out garbage. I don't know if this is true, but there are many times the statistics come out. Psychology have a very big suicide rate in America because there's so many psychology in America. And they accumulate garbage and they don't know how to clean out the garbage. And they accumulate so much, oh my God, they don't know what to do. It block. And the brain block, and the brain say, hey, you shut off the operation. You shut off operation. I cannot take this high emotion anymore. Shut it off. Shut it off mean what? Suicide. And that's why there is so high rate for that. Because they take all the garbage and no way to get out. So now more and more psychology, they say, hey, I need some esoteric. I need to know how to transform the garbage. That is the key. So you have to understand that. So you recycle and you use the garbage to grow your flower, your vegetable, and you sit down and eat your garbage and vegetable. You happy? It grows from the garbage that you're supposed to dump out. So angry is your energy or not your energy? Huh? Yes, but if you take it angry, you lose the energy out. You bowl out to people, boom, it go out to the people. That's it. You lose the energy. But if you know how to convert the energy, transform them, now you have less angry, but you have more kindness and generosity. It's a transformation. is sitting down and sort out your garbage every day. It's find out a pH balance, and I am our balance. That's all. Simple, no? Very simple, huh? But a lot of practice, okay?